We're at the Telford International Centre where UK esports exploded to life at the Insomnia Gaming Festival. 1,500 gamers gathered to celebrate their passion for gaming, all under one roof. The highlight of the festival for many was the Starcraft 2 tournament. 78 players competed for a prize pool of over £2,000. Bling of Team Dignitas is the favourite for the competition. This would be his first triumph in the UK's largest LAN, after placing in the top 4 of this tournament 3 times before. Bling faces fierce competition for the crown from several players from Team Infused. Orc, an English Terran player, is coming into the competition in good form. Fargo, a Lithuanian Terran player, has a strong history in winning competitions of this size. And Johnny Rico, who poses the biggest threat. The Scottish Zerg is only 16 years old, but he is a fearless player, and he is hoping to burst onto the Starcraft scene by taking down the tournament favourites. All of these players breezed through the pool play to the round of 32, but the game of the day came when Nemo, of Team GG, faced off against Reno. As they had tied in the pool play, a best of one was to decide which player got a crack at the championship bracket. Nemo managed to turn over Reno and earn himself a place in the round of 32. Nemo shared his thoughts after the game ended.
That's honestly one of the most amazing feelings I've ever had. Like, I saw his big ball together, throw down some EMP, snipe the warp prism, and then I just thought, he's in retreat, I've kind of got this. But it was just kind of at that stage where I was just like spamming as many keys as I possibly could, just killing off as much as I could. And then when I kind of got to his natural and there was nothing there, it just kind of hit me that that was it. And then GG was called out and everyone just kind of applauded. It was just like the most amazing feeling ever, and I just completely froze and just got really emotional. Yeah. So it's amazing how like just a game can do that to you. I mean, the other people they say they get emotional over books, and then they think, how can you get emotional over a game? But that's just some seriously powerful feelings.
Team GG is an inspiring amateur team, and 6 out of 9 of their players progressed through to the round of 32. Nemo hopes that one of them can reach the quarter-final.
I'm hoping that at least 3 or 4 of us can hopefully get to the round of 16. If any of us get to the round of 8, I'll be so impressed. Like Demon's got Johnny Rico first round, and then other players, if they've got like a bit of an easier first game, but then the next one will be against a top tier player like Dream or Bling or Fargo.
Which player do you reckon's got the best chance of making that round of 8?
I probably couldn't say one. I'd probably say 2. I think Famut and Demon are probably the 2 strongest contenders. I think Demon's got Rico, as I said, so that'll be difficult. He's been training quite hard for the past few hours, and Famut, he's got a bit of an easier opponent, but he's confident that he can go through. So yeah, one of those 2, I think.
Day 2. The finals area has been prepared, and today I-45 is settled. Bling had not dropped a single game in pool play, and he was hoping he could continue his form on day 2. Team GG were unfortunately torn apart in the first round. Vamp was knocked out by veteran player Lau, and Nemo was sadly knocked out by WeFly. Johnny Rico's hopes of winning the tournament were ended prematurely as he was taken out in the round of 16 by Shibi. In the losers bracket, he was then beaten 2-1 by Dignitas Dream. His time will come. Team GG's Famut surprised the field by making it into the quarter-finals, earning himself a showdown with Bling.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy about it because I'm not really too bothered about winning the money or I'm not really sure. I kind of want to make a name for myself because I've enjoyed this LAN event so much. I'm planning to come to more LAN events in future. I want in future events people to see me in their group and realise that I'm good. I want people to know who I am.
Famut was broadcast live on the tournament stream, and he pushed Bling to the wire. He was unfortunately beaten 2-0 on the day, but he is hopeful that he can learn from the experience and develop as a player. He will be competing in the Blizzard World Championship Series UK National Finals in June. Bling went on to progress to the final as was expected, where he would face Lithuanian player Fargo. Fargo had beaten off competition from teammate Orc, and he won the losers bracket final against Dignitas Dream. With the crowd behind him, he was hoping to cause an upset. Bling started strongly, and before he knew it he was 3-0 up and playing for the £1,275 first prize on Antigua Shipyard.
Force fields up. Let's see if he uses them to his advantage. And no, Bling actually going to be pulling back. Nice little SimCity here from Fargo, using the supply depots and engineering bay to his advantage. And he's going to be loading up a couple of medevacs, going to try and drop behind this.
Okay, so he's going to test Bling's multitasking ability. That's a pretty solid decision to go with. Bling, meanwhile, still knocking on that front door. Peeking up once again, see what he can pick off.
Significantly fewer units, and both medevacs are actually gone, so there isn't any healing in this army. Fargo trying to pull SCVs to see if he can repair that bunker, but the SCVs aren't repairing just yet. Now they're getting to repairing, but is the DPS from Bling too great? And the bunker going to be going down. The medevacs now coming back, dropping the units down on that low ground, but Zealots going to be coming out to try and take care of those. And Bling, still with a pretty large army. SCVs being pulled in from Fargo, and could this be the end? Could Bling be taking his I-45 title here right now? 84 supply to 62 in Bling's favor. Fargo pulling the rest of his SCVs, and Martine, this looks like it could be the end.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the end. It looks like Fargo now trying to pull out pretty much show everything, including the kitchen sink here at Bling's forces, but Bling is going to keep warping in. Now that he has his momentum, it's just going to get worse and worse.
Yeah, this 7-gate timing incredibly strong from Bling. Some nice units doing a lot of damage from the high ground here, actually, that Bling is ignoring right now. But to be honest, he can afford it. He has nearly double the supply of his opponent. He is 80 to 42 in favor right now. And wow, Bling just going to be camping out at the natural, because why not? He can just regroup a second force and go up the ramp whenever he is ready. He does not need to finish this game now. He wants to strengthen his army and wait. Oh, he is now going to be going up the ramp with those Zealots. That bio army able to get a little bit of shots off on that low ground, but not too much. And we now have all the SCV being pulled in the main. This is going to be the last stand. The Stalker is getting a decent choke point. The Zealots in front. SCVs on hold position. Now they're going to be attacking the rest of the army. The problem is Fargo is down to 40 supply, and the production structures are now being camped out. SCVs predominantly in the front now, and so many of them are going down. Only 14 workers left for Fargo, and Bling is going to be popping in reinforcements, more Zealots, going to be able to tank more of the damage here, and I think this is going to be GG.
Yeah, there's no recovering from this, unfortunately. Fargo gave it a good attempt there, but with a quick, well, technically a quick 5-0 here as a...
GG, congratulations coming out of Fargo, and ladies and gentlemen, Dignitas Bling going to be I-45 champion!